course, in 1964, when Barry Goldwater and William E. Miller were challenging Lyndon Johnson and Hubert Humphrey. Johnson had taken the office after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy and went on to win a full term in office. Still ahead on Eyewitness News at noon, a wrench in one of the nation's leading computer networks has sent a chill through the high-tech set.
Plus, trouble on the set of Geraldo. Go to a commercial.
You gotta be kidding. Hey, hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
Who's in control of your future? During the last 8 years, foreign banks loaned America over $200 billion. Foreign interests bought up millions of acres of American real estate and American farmland. And millions of jobs were taken away from American workers and shipped to workers overseas. Are the Republicans selling out America's future? The Democratic Party believes it's time to stand up for American workers and American products. If you agree, vote Democratic. Vote to put America first.
A beautiful oil painting in an exquisite frame. In a gallery, you could pay as much as $1,000 for paintings like these. But this Sunday only, at a spectacular showing by Collector's Art, you can buy oils like you see here for a fraction of those high gallery prices. Plus over 2,000 paintings to be sold out from $14 to $39. Giant sofa-size oils, $39. Incredible. This Sunday only, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Monroeville at the Radisson Hotel, in South Hills at the Sheraton, in Warrendale at the Sheraton Warrendale, and in Sewickley at the Country Inn.
At Holly Farms, fresh taste isn't everything.
It's the only thing. I hate these packages. They're so hard to open. But I love fresh taste. And I figure if Holly Farms Fresh Guard package keeps me out, it's got to keep the fresh taste in. Mother always said, don't buy a yellow chicken. Buy a chicken that's a chicken-colored chicken. That's why I've always cooked with Holly Farms. Thanks, Mom.
At Holly Farms, fresh taste isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
Shop and Save has given away over 25,000 cash prizes during Steeler Fever. Play today and you can be a winner too. And this week, crack open some savings with walnut halves and pieces, $1.59 a pound. Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce is 88 cents for 32 ounces. For holiday baking, Robin Hood all-purpose flour, $2.98 for 25 pounds. And Kraft Parquet margarine, 44 cents for the 1-pound quarters.
Catch Steeler Fever at Shop and Save.
In New York City, some jurors covered their eyes during the videotape showing the injuries suffered by the mate of a man accused of killing a little girl. Now, we are going to show you some of that video, and it may not be suitable for all to see. Charged in the death of a 6-year-old girl he raised but never legally adopted is Joel Steinberg, seen there. He is a once prominent New York lawyer. Charges were dropped against his live-in companion, Hedda Nussbaum, when she agreed to testify in the case. Prosecutors say Steinberg brutalized both Nussbaum and 6-year-old Lisa.
It's relevant to show first of all, the manner in which Ms. Nussbaum moves. I guess you would say zombie-like quality of the behavior. Our theory is that Mr. Steinberg totally dominated Hedda Nussbaum, both physically and psychologically.
There is no connection between my client's actions and these injuries in the evidence in this case at this time.
Prosecutors say the videotape illustrates violent conditions in the household and explains why Nussbaum failed to come to Lisa's aid. Nussbaum, a former children's book editor, has been under psychiatric care since Lisa's death a year ago. And in Tioga County, Pennsylvania, a married couple has been charged with operating a child prostitution ring. 28-year-old Roger Tillinghast, his wife Kathleen, and 2 other people were charged with prostituting 2 little boys and a girl between the ages of 5 and 12. The incidents date from 1985 to 1987. Roger Tillinghast was already jailed on separate abuse charges when this new case was brought to light.
Computer experts want to guard against a recurrence of a so-called computer virus that shut down many systems across the nation yesterday. The virus, apparently planted by high-tech vandals, showed up in the network called Internet, which allows researchers to exchange messages by computer. It multiplied quickly and bogged down numerous systems.
I believe that every major university and defense contractor is probably tied into this network.
The primary thing the virus does is, when it gets on a machine, is to go out and try and infect other machines.
It apparently did not damage any classified information, but the virus did slip through defenses designed to thwart just such an invader. Geraldo Rivera, broken nose and all, says he's a bit wiser after a fight on the set of his television show. Next time, he says, he'll throw the first.
That's the chicken. Cooked up country style. Juicy on the inside, crispy coating on the out, lettuce and mayo.
That's what country style's about. Come and get it. All white breast of chicken. Chicken. Take you back to Mama's kitchen. Come and get it. Country style with chicken on a bun. Chicken. Good times, great taste of McDonald's new McChicken.
This is a very fortunate little girl. She's never known an America plagued by inflation. In her lifetime, almost 16 million more Americans have found jobs. During her 7 years on this earth, this little girl has known virtually nothing but peace and economic growth. Why then would we ever want to go back to the way things were before she was born and risk anything as precious as her future? Jobs, peace, and economic growth, brought to you by the Republicans.